Hey Mecca Beauty Junkies, it's Steve here, global makeup artist with Urban Decay, and today you're gonna be getting ready with me, and I'm gonna show you guys how I create my flawless perfect base and my Kardashian brows. So let's get started. So prepping the skin is extremely important. It doesn't matter what foundation or makeup brand you love. It's all about the way your skin feels before you apply your makeup. So I always start with my handy dandy Quick Fix spray. So I apply Quick Fix every morning and night, right after I cleanse, right before my moisturizers or my serums. It has a hint of coconut because it's made with coconut water. So if you just close your eyes and pictures yourself on the beaches of Hawaii being fed by really buff guys, it's the perfect place to be. So next, I'm gonna prep my eyes using our Anti-Ageing Eyeshadow Primer Potion. My eyelids get super oily throughout the day, so I feel that this primer not only keeps them matte, but it also keeps my eye area hydrated. So next, I'm gonna prep my skin using the Urban Defense Complexion Primer. I prefer SPF in my primers rather than my foundation, and this being a clear SPF, it's not gonna give me white flashback. So I'm gonna apply this primer more targeted in my T-zone. So it feels almost like a jelly, but when you apply it, it finishes into a satin finish. It makes me feel like my face is as soft as a baby's bottom. Next, I'm gonna apply probably one of my favorite new products is our Drop Shot Oil. I love to apply this right onto the skin right before I apply foundation because I find that it gives you a really smooth, slick application. So this oil is made with sunflower seed, macadamia nut, and also pomegranate. So you have a mixture of all these different oils. So I also use this oil as a beard oil because my beard tends to get really dry. And right before bed, I apply a little bit of Drop Shot Oil onto my lips to keep them super hydrated overnight. When prepping your skin, I tend to use my hands. When it comes to moisturizers, serums, and oils, I feel like it's the best tool to really press the product into your skin. When someone sees me, the first thing I like them to say is, wow, your skin looks beautiful, rather than, wow, I love your makeup. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and start to slightly correct certain areas of my face that I feel like need a little bit correcting. I'm Armenian, so naturally I'm gonna have slightly dark circles. So I'm gonna use our peach corrector. So I'm using peach to brighten up on the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm also gonna use it around my nose. I love using any type of peach or pink correctors because it's very close and similar to skin tone, so it's not gonna leave a really weird cast on your skin. And you can see, because I have that oil on my skin to give my skin a little bit of slip, this is blending out seamlessly. Next up, I'm gonna perfect my skin using my favorite product in the Urban Decay line, which is Naked Skin Foundation. This gives you beautiful, flawless, lightweight skin while feeling like you're wearing absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna give it a quick shake, and then we're gonna do about 2 pumps. I'm gonna take my optical blurring brush. If you want more of a light to medium coverage, you can go ahead and use a circular motion. But if you have little trouble areas, I use more of a stippling motion just to build my coverage. For me, my foundations last twice as long because I only have to apply it on half of my face. That is why I have a beard, amongst many, many reasons. But you guys can see, even though I'm using a darker shade, it's blending so well into my skin. So next, I'm gonna conceal my under eyes with our brand new all-nighter concealer. So I'm gonna get full coverage, but I'm gonna get the feel that I'm wearing nothing. So you guys can see, I didn't apply too much concealer. I'm only applying about a medium-sized amount because I like to add as I go. Before I blend this out, I'm gonna go back to my Quick Fix spray, and I'm gonna apply a little bit onto my brush. I find that this helps the application apply smoother, but keeps my under eyes really hydrated, especially because we are working with a full coverage concealer. This is a great tip because it does not change the consistency of the concealer, but it helps with the blend of the concealer. I'll just go back with my same foundation brush and make sure that it's seamless and everything is really blended in together. When I blend out my concealer, I use more of a patting motion than a sweeping motion because I don't want to brush off the product. I want to build on it. Every morning I allow myself at least 30 minutes to apply my makeup, And if I'm gonna be out the door, I need a full hour. That includes shower, skincare, complexion, brow, and getting dressed. So if you just hit me up and say, hey, I'm gonna be at your house in 10 minutes, I'm gonna say that's not happening, and I will literally make you wait for me until I feel like I am ready for the world. And then to make sure that everything is blended into the beard, I usually will just use my fingertips and I'll just really buff it out and make sure that I don't have a harsh line. So next I'm gonna set my concealer using our Velvetizer powder. This powder is amazing because not only can you use it as a setting powder, but you can use it as a mix and medium. So if you want your Naked Skin foundation to have a thicker consistency and almost transform it into a cream, you can mix a little bit of this powder in with your naked skin. So next, I'm gonna set my skin using our brand new all-nighter waterproof setting powder. I'm gonna apply this powder more focused on my T-zone or any areas that I wanna keep a little bit more matte. I don't like the entire skin looking matte. I like around the frame of my face to look a little glowy and highlighted. And in the middle of my face, I keep it slightly matte because I too tend to get slightly oily. I press the powder in because I don't want it sitting on my skin, and it almost gives the skin more of an airbrushed feel when the powder is pressed into the foundation. So next, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer to warm up my face. And I'm gonna use this on top of my head too so that you can't see my line of 7.0. So I'm gonna go in with our beach bronzer and the color Bronzed. Using our same brush we used our all-nighter powder with, I'm gonna dip in. And I'm gonna start right into the beard. I'm gonna brush that upward. And I'm gonna apply this from my hairline and I'm gonna push it back. Okay, so now that my skin is all perfect and bronzy, I'm gonna go into one of my last steps and my favorite step, because without it, I would be nothing, my brows. Being bald, my brows are all I have left, so I always have to make sure they're perfect. And when I'm at home, I do them in about 4 different mirrors so that I can make sure they look perfect in every light. I'm gonna use a spoolie just to comb my brows through, make sure I don't have any product on them. I'm gonna go in with our brow beater and the color taupe. I feel that taupe is a great color because it's enough to give me definition, but it's not too dark. So I'm gonna start by applying this along the lower brow, and I'm gonna use it to shape the base of my brows. This is gonna create a guide for me to see how I wanna shape my brow. So now that I've defined the base of my brow, I'm gonna go ahead and replicate that on top. And you guys can see I'm doing light strokes. I don't like to do one harsh line. I just stroke it along and make sure that everything stays smooth, soft, and blended. So you can see that I'm just building my shape slightly higher than where my natural brow ends on top, just to make my brows a little fuller. Now I'm gonna go in with my pencil and just slightly start to fill in the same motion, just slight strokes. Okay, I'm gonna take my spoolie and we're just gonna brush straight up. So next, just to soften up the front of my brow, I always take my powder brush and I just slightly blend upward and backward. I go from ordinary to Kardashian. So I've been going to the same brow person for about 8-9 years. She's the only person I'll ever trust to touch my eyebrows. And I'll never forget one time she was on vacation and it was the day before New Year's. And I was like, oh my God, I need to get my brows done. It's New Year's. I want to look as snatched as possible. And I decided to try someone new. And I was living with a straight guy at the time. And I came home and he goes, dude, what happened to your brows? And I literally just started crying because one was arched and one was rounded. And for a straight guy to notice, I was like, my life is over. But you almost have to go through those phases to appreciate where you are at now. When it comes to brows, I am a minimalist. I only use 1, maybe 2 products at a time. I tend to keep my brows simple but perfect. I don't want to overdo them as well. So next, you gotta set your brows. And there's 2 ways I like to set. So the first way is using our Brow Tamer in clear. And this is not only going to set your brows, but it's not gonna leave them looking hard or have a white cast. But I'm gonna share one of my favorite tips with you guys, especially if you wanna make sure that your brows don't budge all day. I use my all-nighter setting spray and a spoolie, and I'm going to use this to lock in my brows. Just do a couple pumps, and I'm gonna use this to seal in my brows. Not only does it help keep the hair in place, but your product won't move. So to finish this look off, I'm going to just apply a little hydration to my lips, and I love using Urban Decay Lip Love. This stuff has shea butter and coconut, so it's going to keep my lips super hydrated, yet super sexy and glossy. And of course, you don't want to waste this much time making your skin look this perfect without locking it in. So I'm gonna set my skin with All Nighter Setting Spray. Forgive me, Lord, because I have sinned. So this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me and all the tips that I shared. I'd love to hear some of your guys' favorite tips on how you use Urban Decay products. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.